doing some streaming here. Yeah. See how this works. Okay, so these guys are running running right by me. My next goal is this guy's brand spanking new. So something that I used to play monk main at the beginning of this expansion, actually. I had a max level Pandarian monk. That's not true. Whatever was after this, that's what I mained it on. No, I thought it was in this one. Anyway, monks were really powerful when they came out. Yeah, I remember playing monk in this expansion. Like, I got him leveled up, and I don't think I had him for the first raid, but I had him for the second one. And it was surprising to me, so let me go through some of their abilities. A nice thing about streaming is this will get saved as a video, I think, and I can just kind of do some teachings if you want to watch this later. That's cool too. My brother is might be logging in, might not. If not, I'm sure he'll check it out later. Hey bro, what's up? and his son, Logan. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? So let me explain the monk to you. The monk came with this expansion, the Pandarian expansion, and there are 3 specs: Brewmaster, Windwalker, which is what I am currently, and Mistweaver. Now Mistweavers they're the healing spec, Brewmasters are the tanking spec, and then Windwalkers are the melee DPS spec. And I'm just laughing. My brother just texted me. Yeah, man. Anyway, so, wow, how come that didn't get blown up? Blow this up right here. There it is. Okay. So, real quick, Brewmaster has this thing where when he takes damage, it's called stagger. He staggers the damage, and that makes him kind of easier to heal. He still gets the damage, just not all up front. That's what the stagger does. So he's got ways of cleansing that off, and I think that's how it still works. I'm not sure. That wasn't close enough. I feel like so much has changed since I've played these guys. Monks really weren't my favorite character for the longest time. Like, I really, really liked him, and then they got changed or something. Something happened to him, and I just really didn't like him anymore. But since Battle for Azeroth came out, I've decided that I want to play specific classes on specific factions. So, the nerd in me wants to do, like, you know, good things like priests, paladins, monks, all in alliance characters. And then, you know, like what I would call evil characters on the Horde. So Death Knights, even Demon Hunters, I would consider. They just look demonic, you know. And rogues I put in there, kind of thieves, backstabbers. Let's see, warlocks will be in there. So yeah. So I'm leveling this guy up here. I do have a couple other classes that I want to play on both, like druids. I want to play on both. Like I want to play Coltiran druids and Zandalari druids. I have a max level Tauren druid, but I like all the different flavors that they all bring. And so yeah, I'll probably do that. Warrior is probably another class I'll play multiple of. I know I've got multiple shamans. I've got max level shamans on both sides. Stuff like that. So, but anyway, back to the monk. Mistweaver, when it came out, it had something called, it was called fist weaving, and what you do is like you would do some damage and heal at the same time, which isn't a foreign concept to World of Warcraft. We did that with, we still do that with Discipline Priests. So why that went away, I don't know. It's really hard to balance, and they just weren't coming up with ideas for it. Cause, hold on, I'm gonna text my brother back real quick. I'll hang on to that thought. Okay. Anyway, so they used to do fist weaving. Now they're a lot less of that, if any at all. I think the capabilities still exist, like the abilities still exist, but like you're not gonna be able to heal anybody and do damage at the same time. You're just not gonna do it. Okay, so Windwalker is what I'm currently playing. I've got abilities on the left here, bottom left. Tiger Palm generates 2 chi. It costs 50 energy, which is half of my energy. So at full energy I can cast it twice. Otherwise I gotta wait for it to recharge up, and my recharge rate seems to be pretty slow, if I'm honest. And so then chi spenders, blackout kick costs 3 chi. So if you think about that, I'm only generating 2 chi per Tiger Palm, which means that I have to cast Tiger Palm twice in order to get 1 blackout kick. Well, later on, I think at level 17, blackout kick costs 2 fewer chi, so it'll eventually cost 1 chi. So for every 1 Tiger Palm, I can do 2 blackout kicks. For right now, it's the opposite. Two Tiger Palms for 1 blackout kick. You can imagine the power level is going to go up a lot. The other thing I have on here is Rising Sun Kick. Now, Rising Sun Kick does more damage than blackout kick, so I'm going to prioritize Rising Sun Kick for now, because it costs 2 chi instead of the blackout kick's 3 chi right now. So, but it's got a cooldown. It's got almost a 10-second cooldown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up here, punch this guy with Tiger Palm, do my Rising Sun Kick, and then I can't really do anything for a little while because I gotta wait for my energy to recharge. And then while I'm waiting for Rising Sun Kick to go back up, I have to do blackout kick for now. So that's what I'm working on. It does a lot of damage, as you can see. Alright, these little slowing down thingies are annoying. I gotta get another haunt. There's one. I do have Crackling Jade Lightning. It's kind of a cool lightning. It does damage. It's instant cast. It's a channel spell. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now that I've killed all the Sha in this area, I'll tell you more about those here in a second. I have to go up this hill and turn on my quest in. So, alright, the next thing on the list is my AoE stuff. All my AoE stuff here is on the shift buttons. I try to keep them, if they're relatively similar, I try to keep them above each other. So I have an AoE leg sweep. It's a minute cooldown. This is stuns the targets for 3 seconds. Useful for surviving, especially if you got multiple guys on you. You can kind of do it whenever, but I generally do it with multiple guys on me. And then spinning crane kick costs 2 chi. It's a channeled ability. You can move while you're doing it, I think. And let's see, it does damage every up to 6 enemies for until you run out of. See, how long is it though? 1.4 seconds. So it's really short. Damage. Spinning crane kicks damage is increased by 10% for each unique target you have struck in the last 15 seconds with Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, or Rising Sun Kick. Okay. Well, that's a weird caveat. The ability you see me using single shotting people is called Touch of Death, and it only works. It's only available when I have more health than my target. So it's kind of like a finisher, but it's a powerful finisher. So if I have more health than the target to begin with, then I'm going to kill them outright. I mean, it just does an enormous amount of damage. It says instantly killing them, so yeah. I remember using that on bosses, and it doesn't instantly kill the boss, but it does a ridiculous amount of damage. And and yeah, I would just pass everybody on the DPS meters. It was fun. Well, and later on you get this ability that this was back in the day. You could clone yourself twice, and each of your abilities were duplicated on those guys. So when you had those guys out and you hit the Touch of Death, yeah, you just all the damage. It was fun. I blew everybody out of the water with my damage. It was dumb. It was fun. I liked it, and then it got super nerfed, and I didn't like it anymore. Okay, so then I have this thing called Roll. It's on my R ability. All of my movement abilities are R for run, roll. But anyway, that's the roll right there. I come up to these peons, collect them all up, knock them down, and then do spinning crane kick. Here we go. Cool. That was easy. Okay, then next I have this, it's the Gnome ability, the Mechagnome ability. Summon organic light duplicates to distract your foes. I wonder if it's more of a survivability thing. So I put that on my survivability button, Z. It's on a 3-minute cooldown, wow. And yeah, I just cast duplicates, that I think taunt the targets. I have no idea. I haven't used it yet, like actually in combat. But we're going to hear probably at some point. And then the other abilities, I've got 2 healing abilities, which I put those on my F buttons. Those are all my healing abilities are on my F buttons, unless I'm playing a healer actively in a healing situation. And even then, I like to try and use these. Excuse me. I need to get some coffee. Basically, F1 through 4, since they're already kind of grouped like that, are my single target healing. 5 through 8 are my AoE abilities, and 9 through 12 are kind of like cleansing, stuff like that. So if I'm going to cleanse off a target's debuffs or something, then that's what I'll use. Okay, so the first healing ability that you see on here is Expel Harm. And Expel Harm... Am I done with these guys? Sweet. I just need more cider and more peons. Alright, everybody. Now what Expel Harm does is it heals me and does damage to the target for a percentage of the amount it healed me. So it's a very small amount of damage, but what it does is it's on a pretty low cooldown, 15 seconds, heals me. It doesn't cost anything. I take that back. It costs energy. Just a little bit. Not a lot. So, yeah, that's kind of my survivability right there. Usually I set up weak auras for myself. Kind of show me when I'm low enough on health to need to use that. I need 2 more ciders. There's one. And there's another one. Sweet. Alright, so those are my abilities for now. What the heck was that? Alright, so there I just knocked him down. I just tripped them all up and then did a spinning crane kick on him. On my other characters, I've collected quite a few mechanical mounts, and so one of the add-ons that I have is called random, per character favorite, mount favorites or something like that. It's kind of a long name, but it's designed to where, like, if you were to set favorites without the mod, they would be favorites for all of your classes, all of your characters across the whole account. So you know, you couldn't do thematic themed mounts like I did with this guy. So this is a Mechagnome. I want him to have mechanical robots or mechanical mounts. So I have a bunch of these. Mechanical saber there, mechanical flying parrot, little what's sky golem robot thing, looks just like a gnome. It's cool. Little spider, motorcycle. This comes with the class, or with the race. I'm sorry, the allied race. This was a drop in Siege of Orgrimmar, and then the one I'm using now. I have more, but I have to be an engineer to fly them. So this is one here, but I don't think it goes very fast later on, so I don't use it very much. There might be a couple more in here that I don't remember not using. Anyway, there's some more ones, I think, that I can... there's plenty that I can get that I don't have, but... yeah, let's head off to the next area. This is a flying mount, I believe. It can fly around. It's got thrusters on its boots. Kind of cool. The new ability that I got is called Fists of Fury, and it's a channeled ability. It costs 3 chi. Pummels all targets in front of you for lots and lots of damage over almost 4 seconds. It's your primary target, and ooh, let's do it here. So as you can see, the monk is decent at AoE, but yeah, there's the tooltip there. Does lots of damage to the target in front of me, and then less damage, about half it looks like. Maybe not quite. Yep, exactly half. For the same amount of up to 5 other targets. Yeah, kind of cool. Alright, this guy... I'm just gonna use Touch of Death on him and be done with my quest. It's kind of amazing. I think someone else can ride in here with me. That's what this little thing is. It's a little sidecar. So if somebody else were to jump in here with me, they could ride around with me. That'd be kind of cool. So a little bit later on, I might show you guys how to unlock some of these guys. I have all of them unlocked. The Mechagnomes took the longest for me. It was absolutely brutal. I think most of the other ones on the Horde side I got very quickly. And naturally, you know, when I was playing during Legion, I got the Light Forged Draenei and the Void Elves kind of as default, because I was just playing the game, and I think now it's going to take a little bit of effort to get either one of those. But I knew immediately when they were announced what I was going to do with them, and that's exactly what I did with them. A Light Forged Draenei Paladin, Void Elf Shadow Priest. I know it's very cliche, but I like it. That's what I want to do with them, and they look amazing to me. The other ones were a little bit more difficult to figure out what I was going to do with them. like this one. I think I started off as a hunter, because I like the idea of the pet that you start with is a mechanical pet, and I thought that was really cool. But yeah, then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, monk doesn't really work either, but I didn't really like the Dark Iron Dwarf monk. It is pretty cool, but yeah, I wanted him to be a warrior. I don't have an interrupt or a silence or anything. Not yet, anyway. I will be getting one. I need to go over there and unlock. Oh, that guy is kicking butt. Look at him go. I just freed him and he's mad. That's funny. That Touch of Death is so fun. I like it. It's a good thing it's not on a shorter cooldown. Okay, I want to unlock those imps there. For some reason, I don't know why I'm helping the demons out. It's weird. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I have 3 more horde to slay, and then the demolishers up here. Yeah, the thing about playing a Mechagnome monk is how do you expect a robot to understand chi? But if you play through the Mechagnome story, the idea is that their former leader, the current leader's dad, or I guess he's not their leader, but anyway, the former leader, you know, knew about something called the curse of flesh, which is a real thing. Dwarves and gnomes used to not have flesh way long time ago. They were they were mechanical and stone. Dwarves were made out of stone. So yeah. Anyway, so they did everything they could to get rid of their skin and go back to being mechanical, but it was making them really inhuman. Whew. Oh, stop spinning there, dude. Jeez. So anyway, we went in there, and the former leader's son thought his dad was wrong, and was like, we need to embrace both, you know, a balance between mechanical and biological. And which one do I want? I want crit.
You got something to report?
Okay, resuscitate. That's well, let's get in there.
King's mercy. What happened here? What was that thing?
That was cool. I want the crit, yeah.
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah.
Mastery is talking about there is this here. Your abilities deal % more damage when they are not a repeat of the previous ability, which you think about how spinning crane kick goes.
I have seen your sky fortress. Your people have an interesting notion of peace.
You kind of don't want to click on the same thing twice. So me rolling up to somebody and hitting tire palm twice kind of negates my mastery.
We are not afraid.
But later on, like once I get to 17,
While few in number are extremely skilled.
yeah, let's get out of the talking there.
Participate in this genocide.
The Pandorans really don't want to help out the Alliance. On the Horde side, they don't really want to help out the Horde either. Are you gonna break my gyrocopter? Yeah. Oh. Does that happen every time? Dude, I freed you. What a jerk. That's funny. Okay. Got an achievement at the same time. I don't know that... Was that supposed to happen? That's really funny. I don't... Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Anyway, so with the balance of... Back to the... Why I'm a monk. Back to the balance of... Since the theme of the end of that campaign, or that little short story that you play through to get the Mechagnomes, the old former leader's son is like, we need to have a balance, right? So that to me says monk. So monk Mechagnome makes the most sense based off of the lore. It's kind of cool. So I was like, let's do that. So I've got a little bit of flesh, which is where I get all my chi from. Then I got these mechanical arms that do all the damage. Yeah. Kind of neat. Oh man, I hate fighting hoes and... Oh, I wish Mechagnomes were immune to stun. Let's see. Allows opening of locked chests and doors that require a skill up. Level skill up to 13. Okay, cool. You gather and analyze combat data every 5 seconds, increasing your primary stat by 1, stacking up to 10 times. Data decays out of combat. Are you for real? So I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, it's 10 points, but right now 10 points is enormous. My primary stat's agility. Give me 74 agility. That'd make a huge difference. Wow. Oh, there it is, sure enough. Yeah, it's going up. That's really cool. We just both stunned each other at the same time. Wow, that's awesome. Stacks up to 10 times? Yeah, that's neat. And it's a DK, so as long as I get into combat soon enough. Cool. I wonder if expel harm counts as part of your abilities not used in a row kind of thing. Be kind of fun. Also, why am I drown? Why would I have the ability to drown as a Mechagnome? Maybe it's just the biological part of me has lungs. There you go. That's why. But yeah, as long as I alternate abilities... Oh man, you guys are all just gonna keep coming to me. I like it. Cool. That was nice. Alright, I need to get 2 more. Come here. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be much better to keep the mastery going after I get to level 17. We're gonna have to throw down when we get up here. Wonder if I can turn this in and get to the next area quick enough. Wow, these guys are keeping me in combat. That's kind of nice.
Escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
What is that? Is that provoke? Why do I need that? Whatever. That's okay. Sometimes you can be over here and like provoke them, but I can do that with the Jade Lightning. I used that on what did I use that on? Paladin? Yeah. Yeah. Because he didn't really have many ranged abilities. So. I think it's a little weird that I have that, so I'm gonna take that off. Because I don't think I need that. I have to collect 8 skulls. This guy's mad. Why are you mad? Get out of here. Bamboo key. Okay, let's grab some more skulls and unlock some more cages. I gotta kill the Hosen to get the keys anyway, so... Man, that freaking priest. Unlocking all the cages. There's nobody in the cage. That's okay. I'll go over here. There's a guy sitting up there. I see you. Shoot you out of your tree. Oh, you dead. You died quick.
river.
Okay. What is the river gonna tell me? Do you hear that? Listen to the river. Kind of a hippie thing to say. Hey, maybe the river has something important to say. Who am I to judge? Alright. I have all the skulls? No, that's what I need, is the skulls. I'm halfway done with this. Oh man, there was so many over here. Ooh, pulled out the scorpion. Aw man, so it's funny, they announced combat on mounts a while ago. I forgot about that until just now. Anyway, get out of here, dude. That would have been interesting. We had no idea how that was going to work out. But I should go through at some point and show you which add-ons that I use, because there's one called PWN, I think, and it has, let's see, let's pull this back off, stick this over here. You see how it says a 46% upgrade? That is because if I type in PWN, oops, PAWN, that's the one, pawn. It has stat weights already built in. So on a piece of gear, if it has agility on it, that's going to be worth X number of points. Stamina is going to be worth this much points. Crit, haste, mastery, versatility. So versatility is the most useful for me, and then crit, and then mastery, and then haste. So each of these gets a value, and so when it compares my current belt with this belt, this one's 46% better than this one. So there you go. PAWN. It's a really good mod. I've used it for a long time. When it first came out, I don't think it was super accurate, and a lot of people didn't like it, and I think a lot of people still don't use it for min-maxing. In fact, you have to use something else like simulation craft or something in order to get like your actual best DPS setup. And but for leveling and most people, it's good enough. Okay, that was interesting. Got the key. I don't know why my powerful dude can't break open this bamboo, but it's some like next level bamboo built by monkeys. You see this? It's like, just climb over. Just climb out. It's not even, that's funny. Dude, literally just walk out of there. So funny. Oh, maybe they were chained. There you go. Okay. That makes more sense.
I owe you this much. May the elders not punish me for this deed. We are going to pass through a fierce battle. You must engage the Hosen while I run through. If all goes well, I will meet you at my village.
Yeah, okay. You got it. So this one's not too bad. These guys come in and the whatever these guys are, fight them and kill them for you. So it's not like you really have to do much. You just want to hit them once, so that way when the fish people kill them, you get credit for the kill. Like this one here. Cool, and done. Oh, nice. I'm not actually flying. Can't actually go up in the sky, but yeah, that's my mechanical mechanical parrot. I didn't know they would summon that. That's kind of neat. I'm surprised they didn't give it legs. Well, it has legs.
Wait. I sense the presence of intruders.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Show yourselves!
What have you done to her, Admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gakat.
You think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then. We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders into our village. You may stay, only until Taylor is well, but then you must leave. We will be watching you.
Okay, beverage has been got. Had to give my dog her medicine too. She got spayed a couple days ago, and so she's got pain meds to take. I don't want my baby to be hurting.
Reporting in. I'm counting on you.
So the story is my friend here got hurt somehow, and so I'm asking these fish people for help. And oh, that's awesome. That's a very cool mount. That is a very cool mount. Anyway, yeah, so I'm asking these people for help if they got any ideas. I think eventually one of them does have an idea.
Welcome.
Oh.
Which river led you here?
It's not really a spider. It's only got 4 legs, but it's still cool. Okay, now I need to get some tortoise flanks. And I gotta tell you, these are just pretty small tortoises. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's freaking cool. What? That's neat. It's got little propellers for the water. Oh man. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, that might be one of my new favorite mounts. That's really neat. I haven't really used it much. I even forget where I got it. I think it tells me in here. Come back up to the top. What's it called? I got it from Mechagnome. Okay. You build this toy. You build this yourself. You built this yourself. You should be proud. Even okay, yeah, cool. I guess one of my characters in Mechagnome got it. That's neat. Yeah, I had to kill a lot of turtles to get this. See how slow the energy regeneration is? I mean, I do damage on my own. But anyway, I've got friends that I used to play with that didn't really care about aesthetics at all. They didn't really care how the character looked. They just wanted to do damage. And personally, I'm like, man, I would love to be able to do both. You know, I want my guy to look cool, because that like feeds into the fantasy to me of, you know, the game that I'm playing. But yeah, I also want him to perform really well. That's always the case. But yeah, I should show you some of my other characters at some point. You'll see them all eventually, I'm sure. But like my warrior is all dragon based, so his weapons look like dragons. He's got like he's only flies on dragon mounts, or runs around on dragon mounts. So man, I gotta heal myself. Give me food. A random effect will occur. Chance to restore health or a useful effect. Usable only upon like... Oh, that's neat. Healing 10% every second for 3 seconds. Or for 10 seconds. 12 seconds. That's amazing. That's very useful. I just needed one of those. That's neat. I really have to get better about consumables. Because... Well, let's get that one again. Well, let's see if the Gmod does anything underwater. No. Well, hi. Amber glass crab. Chopper's not going to do anything under here. Nope. The same one. Nope. 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 Man, it's like hard to summon that one. No, that was the one I wanted. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Alright, we'll just mount up on this one again. I really like that. It's got the propellers on it. It's kind of would be cool if it was like a glass dome that came over too. Make it like a submarine. That's super dope. I like that a lot.
Back to your duties.
Okay, level 15. What did I get? New feature unlocked. Talents. Okay, let's take a look at talents.
With full carrier support, we can push north.
Okay, so Eye of the Tiger. Now when you're leveling, you're gonna want different talents than when you're doing like in-game content.
Got no men. We don't know where the Horde are or how many we're dealing with.
Can you keep it down over there, sir? Thank you. Alright. So anyway, so this one here is a good example. This level here is a good example of the different things you're looking for in talents. So Tiger Palm... Oh my gosh.
Godspeed.
Who are you talking to?
Improvise.
Who, literally,
Take
who
your
are,
men and scout the interior.
who are you talking
Forward
to?
presence.
Are you on a telephone?
Find Prince Anduin. If there's any sign of Anduin, we'll find it.
Wait. Even though we are not friends, you should not go into
The
unfamiliar
alliance
territory
must
alone.
prevail.
I will send my brother to go with you. You want me? Please.
Okay, I
lead
gotta
him
wait for this to
safely.
get
He
done
is
talking,
young,
because holy cow.
clever. He can help you find your way.
I swear I will keep him safe. We will
Okay, I'm
return
gonna
as soon
switch
as
my
we
beverage
can.
up because this is not a twist off and I don't have a bottle opener. Be right back.
Very well. Let
Need to go
us
buy a bottle opener.
proceed.
Ah, that's better. Okay, so now that they're done talking to whoever they were talking to, Eye of the Tiger, the first one on the left here, Tiger Palm, which is our very basic ability, also applies Eye of the Tiger, which is the name of the talent, dealing nature damage to the enemy and healing to the monk over 8 seconds, which would be pretty good. Chi Wave has a 15-second cooldown. A wave of chi energy flows through friends and foes, dealing nature damage over 35 or healing. Bounces up to 7 times to targets within 25 yards. So this is kind of not as good as this one for leveling, because this healing is to me exactly. And it sounds like I've played with Chi Wave quite a lot before, and it's cool. It bounces all over the place. And it will bounce between you and the target a couple times, which is kind of neat. But it's not really reliable. If there's no targets, it doesn't just bounce to you 7 times. You know what I mean? Like, bounce around to you like this, which would be really cool. That'd be some serious healing. That would be my choice if it did that. And then there's Chi Burst, which doesn't have any energy costs, so it doesn't cost chi, it doesn't cost energy. It's got a 30-second cooldown and it's a 1-second cast. It hurls a torrent of chi energy up to 40 yards forward. I can just kind of show you what these do. Dealing nature damage to all enemies and healing the monk and all allies in its pass. Chi Burst generates 1 chi per enemy target damage and up to a maximum of 2. So it's a generator. Okay, let's grab some quests. We'll just kind of play around with those. We can switch them around as we go. I'm gonna grab this flight path here. Also, we're gonna need to sell.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Alcoholic beverage I don't need. This is not an upgrade. Restores health and mana. We'll hang on to that. Can't even use that. One-handed axe. That could be kind of fun. We'll hang on to that. Restores health. This one does health and mana. Quite a lot of it. Okay, so this gives me a critical strike buff, which is kind of neat. This one gives me a mastery buff. And remember Pawn, the stat weights. Versatility, and then critical strike, and then mastery. So we want this buff. Can't sell these? Okay. That's not an upgrade. That's a staff, not an upgrade. Okay. That requires level 30. That one's kind of neat to have. And alcoholic beverage. While I am a fan of those, we will not be consuming those in this game right now. Okay, so I need to go over here. So I'll show you what Chi Wave does. Technically it's an AoE, but it generates, so it sounds like it heals me, does damage, and generates Chi. So out of the 3, how much damage does it do? Dealing 32 nature damage, so it's more than that. But this does damage over 8 seconds, so it's quite a little, just a very little bit. This is but it's a 30-second cooldown, which is, that's where the balancing is. Heals me. Alright. Chi Wave could be kind of cool. We'll grab this guy here. Ooh. It's kind of cool. It's like a little lake of mist. There's not actually water here. That's pretty neat. I like that. Yeah, that's 30-second cooldown is gonna kill it for me, I think. And the cast time. Ugh. Alright, let's head back to the rest area and switch it out. I'm gonna go for the first one, the Eye of the Tiger. It's a good song. Good talent, I'm sure. So basically, if you want to check out talents, just try them out, see which ones you like, and then go into a rest area. And once you have 3 Z's on your name down here, you can just switch it out. So we'll get rid of Chi Wave off our bar, and we'll see what Eye of the Tiger's like. I imagine it's not going to be very good, only because it's like a very low amount of damage over 8 seconds. You know, you're talking about like maybe 5 less than, I mean, it's really, really low DPS. But it has a healing component, which is kind of cool, built in. So as long as I'm using Tiger Palm, I should be getting healed. You know, 6 every second looks like. Watch my bar here. Oh wow, it applies it to me as well. So it lingers on me and the, oh, that's so cool. That's way better, because then I just get passive healing all the time. I mean, for leveling, I mean, it's really good. For later game, I don't know how good that was gonna be. Probably Chi Wave is the way to go later on, I'm assuming. I don't know. Having that passive healing is really good. Having a passive dot is pretty good, I would imagine, on bosses later on. So maybe that's just the best one to go with in general. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we have to click on some dudes here, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, got the beads. I just gotta collect these heirlooms off of these guys. These dead fishmen. May they rest in peace. Okay, oh, it can crit. Okay. You saw it crit there, so it's doing 6 damage per second. Let me eat this and get 2 critical strike buff. So it says here if you eat for more than 10 seconds, you get a critical strike buff. Once it's past 10. There we go. So now my critical strike rating is increased for 2 for an hour. So that probably doesn't translate into anything, honestly. Wow. That crit for a lot. Why is there just dead bodies everywhere? How gross. That's a good song, by the way. Alright. What else do we get here? Oh, another alcoholic beverage. Yeah, the monk, you know, brewmaster, they like their beverages, their brews. So if you're wondering why I'm not picking up this quest in here, that's from Hallow's End. I don't really know what I get from it. Let's go find out. I think you just check in here and get a handful of candy. It's like trick-or-treating. Dangerously sweet. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I get... Oh, that's cool. It increases my speed. That's kind of neat. Kind of cruising right along.
Thank you. Let us begin. Ancient spirits of water. Hear my echo through the silent deeps. Awaken from the great waters beyond. Aid your children in this time of need. Brother, I see great darkness looming before you. Everywhere I look, the rivers have dried. But there is yet one path, one river that may carry you through these difficult times. Powerful strangers come from across the sea, seek their strength, add it to our own. A great darkness. Could he mean that we must trust these strangers, these alliance, after all?
Maybe. Probably. You should. We know that they do eventually. Alright. Wake up, dude.
We had traveled north through the forest for several hours. We stopped when we found a strange fallen tree. What do you suppose happened to this tree, Sully?
Something hit it, sir. It wasn't cut down. It didn't fall on its own.
What's that over there? Some kind of bird?
No, that's a plane. Wait, a plane? That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all.
So I like these little side things. They're kind of fun. They're telling a story without like just telling the story. They're letting you play the story, which is what video games are. That's why I like these kind of video games. Is they're playing the story.
Listen up, men. Prepare for a Hosen ambush. Little Lou, keep Amber alive. Sully, try and keep this plane from exploding on us. I'll hold them off as long as I can. I readied my swords for battle.
Oh yeah, oops. These guys don't come very quickly. So yeah, they were just saying that these are stronger attacks. As you go to the right, the weak, middle, strong. Eventually we're gonna get a guy here that's super strong. We'll just use a super strong thing on him. There he is.
Sully, Little
Done.
Lou, our plans have changed. We need to transport Amber back to the main camp.
That's not necessary. I'll be coming with you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're nearly dead. Look at you.
No, Sully. My injuries will heal. Right now, we need to find the White Pawn.
Wait, what's the White Pawn? I thought we were attacking the Hosen.
Don't worry about me.
Ralph, please, save your energy.
Must
Sully can
continue
tell
the
them what
mission.
happened next.
Alright, Sully, what happened?
I got the right tool for the job. We were still going north when we stopped near this big old clearing.
All right, agents, listen up.
He considers me
It grows
an
late.
agent.
We should set up camp for the night. Sully, do you have an axe?
No, but I can put one together in a pinch. Let's see, do you need a wood-cutting axe or a people-killing axe?
Wood cutting. Little Lou, use this axe to gather firewood.
Yes, sir.
Sully, investigate those shrines to the west. Look for signs of the White Pawn. Amber, find a good perch and give Sully some covering fire. We'll rendezvous back here.
Aye, aye,
Yes,
sir.
sir. This way, Sully. I see the perfect spot. I'll hide out here in the shadows.
I found an old rifle scope in my pockets. It'd have to do. If I saw anything dangerous, I'd hit it with a light, and Amber's sniper rifle would take care of the rest.
Basically, you can just hit tab and 1 here.
Nice shot, Amber. I found nothing at the Northern Shrine. No Anduin, no Hosen, nothing. Boom! Nice one. I swear, that woman never misses.
Oh, that's weird. Colors just changed. That's very strange.
I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me. I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there, little buddy. I'm gonna name you Gizmo. No! Gizmo! Amber, why? I didn't even shine my damn light. Shortly afterwards, another raccoon befriended me. I named him Socks and quickly moved on. Come on, Socks, let's get out of here before you get sniped.
I don't see
After
another.
scouting the 3 shrines, I headed back over to camp. Socks followed along faithfully.
I don't see him. Are you making things up? I think he's making things up. It's okay. We all need imaginary friends from time to time. So my dog, if you hear me snapping every once in a while, she's trying to lick her sutures, right? And she's not supposed to do that. So she's looking at me all like forlorn and sad. And
I returned to find Rel being attacked by Hosen.
Over here!
No!
yeah, so I'm just trying to keep an eye on her.
What you need? You got something that needs fixing?
Okay, who else wants to tell another part of the story?
I don't think I can handle the next part.
Nice to see you.
Okay, Little Lou's perspective.
Tell him what...
Rel survived the attack, but he wasn't doing very well.
Rel's condition is worsening. We must stop to rest again.
If only Mishka was here. She'd fix him up in no time.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaren hut. The Pandaren are allies.
Good thinking, Little Lou. Go find out who lives here. Take Sully with you.
And Socks?
Yes,
Oh, there's
and a
Socks.
raccoon. I'll watch over our commander.
The sign out front was not very welcoming.
No sign is gonna
The
stop
lawn
me and my
was
best
littered
pal
with
Socks.
small jade statues. They seemed almost lifelike.
This person
One
sure
statue
has
in
lots of
particular
statues.
stood out. I had never seen a creature like this.
Now, wait a darn minute. Is that an orc? Is the horde here too?
After inspecting the statues, we saw a female Pandaren emerge from the house.
I'm gonna guess she's bad.
Oh, hello, dear. Now look at this. A Jinnu and... what is that? Some sort of beard sprite?
I'm a dwarf, ma'am. Can we borrow some food?
The beard sprite will make an excellent addition to my family.
What in blazes are you talking about?
I finally understood what was going on, but I was a second too late. Sully, those aren't statues on her lawn. She wants to turn you into jade.
Socks! No! Run, little Lou! Run away before she gets you too!
That was weird.
Hello.
The loss of the raccoon is the least of our worries. Our biggest concern is that petrified orc. What its presence means. I can tell you the rest of the story. We made camp in the mountains. Little Lou watched over Rel.
Kill some Hosen today, Amber.
As you wish, Commander. I walked up to the top of the mountain and took hold of my sniper rifle. I found Sully waiting outside the village's entrance. Straining my eyes, I could just barely read his lips as he said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead.
kind of fun.
Brought these monkeys some presents. Try not to blow me up,
Sully
Amber.
planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
This one's for beating up Amber. This one's for beating up Rail.
We're gonna get those monkeys
And this one is
some
for
ook-dookin',
Gizmo's socks, you bastards.
as they would say.
Nothing to see here. Let's keep going.
Like whack-a-mole. Missing one? Yeah.
Bingo! I see a horde crate. Cover me! I'm going out in the open.
This is fun. I like this a lot. I wonder if you can drag and drop. Nope. What's he doing? Why is he just kneeling there? It's fun, but kind of gruesome. They're exploding.
Just as I suspected, the Horde is here, in Pandaria. And they've allied with the Hosen. We need to bring this information back to Pearlfin Village. But not before shooting a few orcs in the head.
I see an opening. Here I come, Amber.
This is fun.
Aim true.
Okay, so these are all, I forget already what my stat weights are. So versatility, crit, mastery, haste. Write that one there. Okay. I do have heirlooms. Shift P. I do have some of these. So these are either this would be an upgrade. So haste, both haste. They're basically the same. So the set bonus is just like having all these equipped. So rested experience consumed is reduced. So when I get rested experience, it lasts longer. Increases your out of combat regeneration in outdoors, normal dungeons, and battlegrounds, which is kind of nice. Gaining a level triggers burst of knowledge, dealing holy damage to nearby enemies and granting you a 40% agility for 2 minutes. Defeating enemies extends this effect up to an additional 2 minutes. That's quite the set. Rested experience consumed is reduced an additional 30. Wow. So I kind of want to keep this on, if I can. Let's put that on. Let's see, what about this? Upgrade, upgrade. So what have we got? Critical strike, haste, crit is 6. About the same. What does it look like? Oh yeah, we want that one. We want that one. We'll put these on. That gives me a two set bonus. Oh, yeah, there's not a 2 set bonus. It's just a set at all. Okay. I think this is the one I want. Critical strike. Yeah, they're both the same. All right, put that on. 40% upgrade. This is a 32% upgrade. Crit haste. The same. I don't get pants. But anyway. Then one-handed. These don't really count towards the set, I don't think. What am I missing? Oh, okay, so this counts. Nice, neck. Crit haste, just haste. So this is the one I want. So that gives me a full 6 set. Up to 29. Okay. That goes up to 39. That goes up to 39, so I'll probably have to switch that out. I do have an heirloom ring. Put that on. And then I kind of want to use... that could be kind of fun. That's kind of cool looking. Wonder if it matters. Crit haste. So if I got 2 of these, that would be 2 crit and 2 haste, versus this is 4 crit and 4 haste, so we might just use that. Anyway, so then these over here, that's haste. There's the stamina. This one's nice, having 2 of these. Heals you for a mask whenever you kill a target. So I just naturally get healed. It's kind of nice. Alright. Now that I've got all this equipped, put the trinkets on. There we go. So that should be pretty nice. Yeah, let's go have some fun. Alright. See that you and your people are desperate to find your Prince Anduin. Okay. Yeah, let's go find him.
This land tests us, friend.
Ooh. What are you wanting me to grab? There's a bunch of these. Oh, you want me to talk to the people?
The waters foretold of this meeting. Go with the waters.
Sorry, but I do not heal.
Is life. The river.
Oh, this is annoying.
Speaks of your deed.
Okay. That was annoying. Alright. So, I'm guessing we'll just start at the top and work our way down.
The waters foretold of this meeting. Farewell. Water is life.
There we go. Ah, this is weird. I wish there was like a... Oh, he's got swords.
Speaks of your
Okay, so he's got swords. I saw that. I noticed. You gotta pay attention to what they have already, I think. Kind of a fun little mini game. Alright, so this guy has... What does he have? He's got daggers or swords. Nice. Cool. He's got 1 dagger. Or 1 sword. Let's try... Yes. Good. Okay, he just has 1 sword as well. Okay, so he's got a staff.
Water is life.
Cool. And he's got daggers. Awesome. There we go. We figured that out pretty quick. So we got to level 17 pretty fast. That'll be really nice.
Good to see you, friend. The soldier's duty is never done.
Okay. Does this change in the water? Because that would be cool. No. Bamboo Wilds Wildlife. Just any of them? Okay. Ooh, that sword is an upgrade. That's awesome. Did that guy just level? What the heck? Okay, that is very strange. This is my guardian, so he's an NPC and he just leveled. Okay, man, I'm like power leveling you here. What the heck? You're welcome. It's crit verse, that's why. But it's a one-handed dagger? Okay. So let's pull out This to go with it, because I can dual wield. So we'll just toss this in the offhand. That's cool. He's healing me at the same time. There's no way I can die right now. This is ridiculous. All this healing that I've got going on. That's weird. Oh, dude, he's getting like stronger. Yeah, I'd like to level 2. That's so wild. How many times have you leveled, dude? That's the strangest thing. I bet he's gonna do it every single time. Whoa! I just... There you go. All done. Well, that looks really cool going through the water. That looks really cool going through the water.
The Alliance shall prevail. Adversity, our constant companion.
Cool. Alright, so now I have Blackout Kick. Awesome. Alright, now where are we going? Up the hill. Oh, sweet. Chief Gut. Gross. And then Garukin reinforcements. Oh, I also have, if you're wondering why my camera is jumping all over the place, I have something called Dynamic Cam on. How does this go? Cool. Yeah, I can't stop him from doing that yet. Next level. I've got a lot of chi now. I gotta figure out what to do with this chi. I got a net gain of chi. Oh, here's a good pile. Let's chip them all up and Fist of Fury. That was awesome. Well, I just need one more. There we go. Touch of death for the win. Alright, hop in, guys. You can ride along. Hold on. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see. Oh, 27% upgrade? That's cool. Okay. So let's come in here. I think it's probably going to be better than this. Right? Yeah. So we could get rid of these. We can just make them again. Alright, cool. So we've done something interesting here, I guess, in this village. Let's sell some of this stuff.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Yeah, I can't pick that. These are all downgrades. I don't want the alcoholic beverage. I don't really want that. Don't really want that. Yeah, I'll keep all of that though. This is a companion. Teaches me how to mini pet, right? It's a pet journal. I've got a bunch. Sort by. How to sort by level. Nah, I don't know how to sort by level. Yeah, I've got a lot of pets. 200 and... Wow. No, that's not how many I have. No way. Yeah, I've got a bunch of max level 25 stuff. It's like I've played a little bit, you know? I want all of them. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's something that I do know how to do some of anyway. I had a little bit of fun with that for a while. Okay, now we gotta search for Lore Walker Cho at the Dreamer's Pavilion in the Jade Forest. Alright, Dreamer's Pavilion. Cool. That's really pretty. I don't know about you, but when I do play games like this, I look at the architecture of stuff and want to build it in Minecraft. I don't know why, but I do. And then I refuse to play Minecraft in anything other than survival, so it takes forever and then I get bored.
Ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing.
I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the veil.
The Veil of Eternal Blossoms.
Storm the shore and paint this new continent red. My. Hello, stranger. Sampled my dream brew, I see. Its visions are hard to interpret. Half truth, half illusion. Who's to say which is which?
I like Pandurins. They're cool. Laura Walker Cho, he's a cool guy. I like him a lot.
Walk with me and let us learn
Okay.
from one another.
Sounds good.
Are your people fond of gardening?
Yes.
That's it. Delicate cuts. Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lop away anything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree, and that is not the Pandaren way. Well now, who knew such a beautiful thing was hiding here? I can see that this alliance of yours cuts with precision in order to change the world around you. Interesting. I am a lore walker, a historian of sorts for my people. My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking. What would you do to decorate my wall here? Don't say a word. Allow your image to speak. We Pandaren prize beauty, and we find it all around us. In the curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a warrior's exquisite sword work. What have we here? Fields of red and blue, violently clashing in a green land. What could it mean? I can see a lot of turmoil in your heart, my new friend.
That's cool.
My errands are almost complete. Come, visit my collection of exotic birds. You may have the honor of feeding them. Here they come. Yes, yes. You see how easy it is to make friends here? Please remember that not all of your allies on Pandaria need be won over by sword point. Well, my birds have taken a liking to you. I will follow their lead. Welcome, my new alliance friend.
That's how my dog and I operate. Alright. That's a cool looking sword, I gotta say. Alright, I need to do some stuff out here. Amberfly. Okay. Uh-oh. Stay out of the mist? Okay. Cool. Alright, so I have to set up some weak auras. I should show you how to do that, because that's kind of fun. Wait. I need the wings off of that. Come here. This should be pretty basic. weak auras is... I'll show you kind of how I set them up for everybody. First of all, I create a group, not a dynamic group, but a regular group. I'm going to call it Windwalker Monk. Okay. And then while selected on this, I'm going to select an icon. And that's going to drop it down here, right? So as a group, I want to select the whole group, not just the individual icon. I'm going to select the whole group and move it down to group. Offset, I think I want to be -250. Yep. And then back to this one, I want to name this Rising Sun Kick. Okay. Now I'm going to trigger, there's a bunch of different triggers you can have here, but I want to trigger status action usable, and I'm going to shift left click Rising Sun Kick. So now what that happens was, what happens is when I am in combat, and only when I'm on my monk character playing as a Windwalker, I want it to show up. So right now it's not going to show up. And I can't use it anyway, so when I enter into combat, it shouldn't show up, right? So it's not there, I'm in combat, and as soon as I hit that, I should get this on there, and I can use it. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is I want to tell myself really quickly which button it is that it's assigned to. So I'm going to say display text is going to be 3, it's kind of tiny, so let's make that a little bit bigger. So then I can, at a quick glance here, see which button that's assigned to. Alright, so I'm going to come back up here to the group, do new aura, icon, and I'm going to do Tiger Palm. Tiger Palm. We're going to set this one to 1, and we're going to set this to 24. And we can set the icon if we want, so we can choose it to be Tiger Palm. There we go. That way the icons match up with whatever. Okay, so then I want this one to be... we're going to do 2 here. We're going to do action usable, which probably isn't as necessary, but... there it is. And then we're going to collapse that, collapse the trigger. We're going to add a trigger, and we're going to say we want power. So status, power, power type, energy, to be greater than or equal to 50. Which probably isn't necessary because I can't cast it if it's below 50 anyway. So let's just get rid of that. I'm going to load this in combat as a monk Windwalker. Okay, so now when I'm in combat, I should be able to cast this, right? And I won't be able to, I won't see that until I'm back up to 50 again. Now let's create another one for Blackout Kick. Blackout Kick. Bring up my buttons over here. Okay. We're going to be automatic. This one's going to be 2. So the automatic icon, as long as you're triggering it with its name, you won't need to select the icon. But if you're doing anything else with it, you'll need to select the icon. So this one's going to be status, action usable, Blackout Kick. Now if you're paying attention, if I have the way I have these two set up, Blackout Kick and Tiger Palm, is when they're usable, show them to me, right? So it should show me the bottom one first. This should be more prioritized. I should move this down. No, I want that one to be here. So when I'm fighting this moth here, right? See, now I can cast Tiger Palm or Blackout Kick, but it's letting me do Rising Sun Kick first because it's the higher priority on the list. It's not quite It's not quite perfect because I want to alternate my abilities. I don't want to cast the same thing twice. And so I'll have to pay attention to that, but it'll be a little bit easier for me to play in combat. I have weak aura set up for pretty much everything else. Can I get this one too? Nope. That was fast. That was a lot of damage. It's a pretty fun class. I don't know. I like it. I wonder what that's doing to me, if anything. Mist gathers you are being hunted. Ooh. Oh, Mist Horror Heart. The Mist Horror. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. He died quick. Okay. Forgot to grab these. So I don't need to kill any more of those. I need more crocolisks and more of these amberflies. One more amberfly. Yeah, I don't know if my mastery is really that important right now. Let me take a look at it. What was it again? 13% more damage. So 13% of 105 is like, you know, I'm doing 110, a little bit more, you know. So really I could just smash blackout kick, be okay. What kind of profession should I have on this guy, I wonder? Just start off with this. So fast. There's leatherworking. Here's what I should do. Tiger Palm. Trigger. Add a trigger. Power. Energy. Greater than 50. There we go. Alright, let's go find some more crocolisks. They're not giving me... Apparently when I kill them, I'm getting rid of their eyes. And they drop a maximum of one eye. It's very dangerous combat for a crocolisk. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. For now. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about the mastery. It's just a little bit extra damage right now. Later on, when those numbers get a lot higher, it'll probably make a little bit difference, but I'm not too concerned. Yeah, that worked out well. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go with that. And we'll get the bonus when it shows up. Otherwise, we're not going to really worry about not casting something. Because I personally think the math works out probably better to cast 2 blackout kicks back to back rather than not casting anything, waiting for your energy to recharge. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but I think maybe at a certain haste point, it makes more sense to wait. But I guarantee that haste point is not 12%. Maybe more like 40, 50, 60, something like that. Alright, Sir Laura Walker, where are you? What the heck? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Okay, I got my silence finally. Okay, so we're gonna stick that on S. Normally that's reserved for a backpedaling, but I've gotten rid of that years ago and just can't backpedal anymore. I don't like it. As a tank though, that's tough. Cause yeah, anyway. Because you want to back up sometimes. But I don't like doing it. Okay, what am I getting next? Level 19, I'm getting a pass. If you and your allies within 10 yards have 10% increased movement speed. That's nice. And then, at level 20... Oh, no, I don't get another one. Okay, so at level 20... I get nothing at level 20. 21 gets Flying Serpent Kick, which is another movement ability. 22 gives me Paralysis, which is a CC. 23 gives me another Blackout Kick increase. So Blackout Kick reduces the cooldown of Rising Sun Kick and Fist of Fury by 1 second. What? Oh, that's really cool. And 24 is Detox. That's a movement. It's a cleanse. Oh, I just got disconnected. Weird. I'm supposed to keep something centered. Let's try that again. Don't kick me out.
Now, you must stay centered. You can focus or relax, but above all else, remain in the center. Oh, good. I see you are not easily distracted. We Pandaren are extremely focused on the moment, sometimes to our detriment.
Are you gonna hit me with the pan? Dude. Why would you do that? What a jerk.
I'm so sorry. That did not alarm you, did it? We Pandaren value calm under any circumstance.
I am very centered, mechanical robot.
How about this? Look at you, the picture of serenity. I knew I liked you. Negative emotions like anger or doubt, they take on a strange power here on Pandaria. But this you will discover in time.
Sweet. I passed your test. Oh.
There. Do you feel it? A perfect stillness of the soul.
Yeah.
Your consciousness is expanding. Concentrate on who you are looking for. The boy prince. The young lion. Journey through time and space. Open the eye of your soul. Do you see him?
Oh, he's in trouble. He's getting chased by the Uktukers. Anduin. Oh, he's strong.
I am Anduin Rin, Prince of Stormwind. I won't die here. Not like this.
Oh, he sent that monkey flying. That's funny.
Oh my. A new urgency has hardened your resolve. I suppose my work here is done.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go help my king. Wow, my prince. Spoiler alert. Yeah, Anduin turns out to be a good king. His dad wasn't half bad, honestly. Anduin seems more diplomatic by a large margin, but no less willing to kick ass when the time calls for it. He's a priest by class or whatever you want to call it. But he is capable of telling his other people who the people who can kick ass, like to go ahead and go do that. Yeah, he has no problem doing that. Oh, he's way up there. Way up there. I wonder if at level 20 I can get a faster doohickey, because that would be cool. Yep. Journeyman writing. I wonder how much that costs. Dude, is that monkey still flying? Legend says.
There's work to be done here.
Okay, 35% upgrade. 105. Woo.
Be careful.
Welcome.
A little boy.
Farewell.
Greetings, wanderer.
Great things.
May the mists protect you.
Okay, cool. What do I gotta go do? It's a tourist, tortured spirit. Oh, I said tourist. Tortured spirit slain, shade of Ling Hyphus slain. Song of Veil. And then I want waters of restorative body, mind, spirit, and heart. Okay. You gonna heal me, dude? Is that what you're here for? Wait, am I supposed to talk to that guy? Nope. Wow, this is cool. Again, Minecraft runs into my mind. I don't know why you would need stuff like this, but it's pretty. A little bit of a cave, you know? Putting water in there with like decorative little deals. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. Hmm. Ah, that's another thing I need to make. Okay, another weak aura. This one's gonna be outside of the group, and I'm gonna call it Spear and Strike. We're gonna set this one on top of my bad guy. Right here. Okay, and we're gonna make Spear, Hand, Strike. And we're gonna set the icon on there as S 24. Okay, we're gonna trigger this. I can't remember where this one is. Status cast, I think. Target interruptible. We want this to load in combat for all monks. And we want to make it so that it is only comes on when it's usable. So bring you back over here. How to trigger? What is that? Oh, it's just Windwalker. Okay. So we're gonna load action usable. Because when it's on cooldown, I can't use it. It doesn't matter if they're casting or not. So this is just gonna be Windwalker. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's jump in here and... I'm short. Did I not get that? Pick it up. Cool. See how it showed up over there on top of the guy? It's got a 12-second cooldown, so it shouldn't show up next, right? Neat. So yeah, that's weak auras. I do that across all my characters. And just makes it easier to play. Helps me to kind of wrap my head around what's going on without having to watch my action bar as I'm playing. It's just right here, which is kind of where I'm looking anyway. Kind of keeping an eye on my 115.
Next one's on me.
Have you ever seen such a place? I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the Veil. I must find the sacred pools.
Dude, I
study
get
their
it.
healing
Go away.
powers.
Okay, bye. Don't die. If you feel like you're gonna die, run to the Pandaren. They'll kick whatever off the mountainside. Airtime for days. Okay, so we want to go kind of back to that village, but I'm not sure if this is a good way to go or not. I think I'll turn this off when I get to level 20. I'll turn off stream when I get to level 20. Gonna take my dog out and eat some dinner. Maybe make some hot chocolate. Sounds good, actually. That makes me want to turn the stream off now.
This
Lol.
land tests us, friend.
Alright. So as much as I hate gnomes, Mechagnomes are actually pretty cool. Like, look at my little robot arms and legs. That's pretty sweet. I just recently switched to working days, weekdays, and it's been pretty great. Gotta say. I mean, weekend off is pretty sweet. So yeah, I've got all tonight, and then I can stay up all night if I wanted to. Kinda tempted. Hey, Lord Walker. Hey.
Find you?
Hi there, guy.
Ah, friend. This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaren life here in the Jade Forest. If you wish to make an impression,
Okay.
I
These
am certain many of these citizens could use your help.
baby Pandaren are taller than me.
Welcome.
Alright, yeah, I can help out. What you need? I do. I dress funny. I got, like, robot arms and stuff.
Enough of that. Please, browse my wares.
Are you a cooking trainer?
Why?
Yes. Wow, let's go.
Jade Serpent.
Can I use this to cook with? Alright, what can I cook? Alright, let's go... So this is TSM, Trade Scale Manager. I'm not sure I can cook anything in here. No. No, but I'll bet if I
Browse. Take your
buy
time.
from you.
Enjoy.
Let's see. Rice pudding. Rice and yak milk. Buy. Rice? No. Bleached mushrooms, needle mushrooms. No. See, these are, yeah, that's what I want to make. Right here. You don't sell any raw materials, huh? What about you? What about you? Noodle monger?
Traveled far to assemble these goods.
Pearl milk tea? No. Nope.
Goodbye.
So I gotta find all that stuff somewhere. Retired monk. Alchemy supplies. I don't want to be an alchemist. What are you? Adventuring supplies.
I hope you find these to your liking.
Buy. Cool. There we go.
May you find mastery in your passion.
Yeah, I know. You can do some really cool things with Trade Skill Manager. I haven't done it yet. So Flight Master. Where else can we go here? Dawn Watcher? Master Windfur. It's a cool name. Hello, Master Windfur. Servant of the Black Prince. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if you guys will get to find out who that is. Black Prince. It's stable master for hunters.
Hello. There is no hurry.
Bolo, that's the guy's name. Brewmaster. Okay.
Tell me of your travels.
What do you have in here? Rice? Nope, no rice.
May the mists protect you.
Hey, uh-oh. I got turned into a gargoyle. That's cool. Let me get some more candy. Toothpick. Clean your teeth, giving yourself a sparkling smile. Oh, very nice. We'll just use all of these. They can't really... I don't think you can sell these. And then of course our speed taffy. More innkeeper up here. Oh, there's 3 levels. See, this would be fun to build in Minecraft. I am that nerd. Yep. Okay, I think that's it. None of the professions that they offer here are ones that I want, so.
Greetings, wanderer.
Holy cow. All the quests opened up.
Speak up.
Okay.
Welcome.
So many quests. So many quests.
Where are you from?
Alright, let's start over here. Gonna rescue some cubs. Pristine silk strand. From the spiders? Okay. I don't like spiders. Oh, I kicked their butt though. Ah! Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Do you see that? The spider's crawling on me. No. That is not okay. Little baby spiders. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Why would they do that? I'm not even watching. I'm not even looking at my screen. Can't do it. Why is this not auto-looting anymore? Oh, did I never turn that on? Oh goodness. Or did I somehow turn it off by mistake? I'm gonna kill these spiders and get out of here. Gross. This dude has some ups. Did you see that? I jumped on that log 3 times my height. Okay. Now, we're gonna rescue some cubs. Oh, they're way down there. Oh, hi.
Hi there. See you later.
What a weird little girl. Okay, how do I save the cubs? Oh, here we go. Right here.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Cool. Yeah, you are. Oh, what's that? Right here. Your next blackout kit costs no chi. That's amazing.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm growing a beard.
Do it, little man. Okay.
What you doing? Tell me a story before you go.
Alright, I should add a condition to Tiger Palm. We want power. We want power type Chi to be less than 3. Less than 4. Otherwise I'm overcapping on my cheese. Well, that works out pretty good. Alright, where are there more of these little kids? Right here.
Tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there was this Mechagnome. He went into the forest and saved a bunch of pandering kids. The end.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Yeah, you are. 2% upgrade. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell me a story. Where are you from? Where are you going?
Okay. I gotta take out this Jade Witch.
Yes, dear? I believe I heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him.
You remember this lady, right? She turns you into Jade. Cod Crank. Master Greenpaw, no.
Ah, here is the boy. Does he not look special? My
You're gonna-
late husband and I
You're gonna die, girl.
always wanted children. You should join.
Nope. Bye. I got a little thing for you. Something in my pocket called Touch of Death. I had to look. I had to look at what it was called. All right. Wow, you knocked me off my mount. You get to die. Congratulations. So that's basically how I build my weak auras, is I just go through and as I play them, set them up how I think they should work, and then as I play I find little differences here and there that I should figure out and add them as I go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I lived in this village here, I'm not sure I'd be comfortable with a forest of spiders the next acre over. Like, they're basically neighbors. Look at that. You could ugh. I just know that you'd find spiders in your house. Anyone else hate that? Or is that just me? I hate that.
What do you need?
Okay, so I have this set up. Well, this is set up naturally, basically the default setting. To show you which one's more valuable of the two. This one's just less than 3 gold. This one's like 3.5 gold or 3.25 gold. So if neither of these is an upgrade from pawn, you could just look for the little gold symbol, select that, and you're good to go.
Tell me of your travels.
Because really that's all it's good for is just the gold, you know. Yay! You're not Jade anymore. That's exciting.
Slow down. Goodbye.
Aw, dude lost his son? What?
Jade serpent guide you. There is
Yeah, so this is the Jade Forest. It's huge. I mean, this place is enormous. It would take forever to run from one end to the other. It takes a decent while to fly over it. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. It's a good zone. They did a good job designing it. There's a lot in here. That's why I wanted. These is one of the ones I recommended.
I would love to help you.
Oh, I haven't uploaded that video yet. Yay, level 20. Okay, so we can head back to
Look who has arrived. Mrs. Mann.
Mechagnome? I thought I set my... Well, okay, so let's go PvP talent, huh? No thank you. Alright, well, let's take a look at these. Just, you can't use them unless you've got war mode on. Increases healing done by expel harm by 100%, and your expel harm now generates an additional chi. I didn't know expel harm generated chi in the first place. Wait, what happened to all of my abilities? Why did this get... Oh, because it got booted off. Okay. It doesn't generate chi at all. So you're telling me if I turn on war mode and use this, it generates 1 chi. That's cool. Fire off a rope spear, grappling the target's weapon and shield, returning them to you for 6 seconds. Attacking new challengers of Tiger Palm fills you with the spirit of Zuyan, granting you 30% haste for 8 seconds. Cool. Not that it matters, but... Alright, let's take a flight path back to...
Next one is on me.
Portal to Stormwind. That's down here is where I want to go.
Hello.
It's going to take a minute. Alright. Time for some supper. Some hot chocolate. Maybe put on a movie. Valley of the Four Winds. Ooh, that's a different zone. That's way over here. No. Yeah. This is where the Valley of the Four Winds is where you get your farm eventually. Probably spend a lot of time here. Probably go to the Valley of the Four Winds next. And then I don't know if it takes you down to Crosshair Wilds. I think so. I think that's the area. But there's so much to do here. So many zones. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy better, faster running. That'll make leveling a little bit less annoying. I'm gonna guess it's like 500 gold. I don't know why they make traveling so expensive. Yeah, see, and I turned off all these too because I don't care about trade. And I don't care about local defense. Like, I'll leave general on maybe, but I almost just jumped off of the ledge there. We could pick up engineering while we're here too. I'll kind of show you how to find that. I think you probably already know, but our herbalism trainer there. This guy here.
What can I do for you?
Let's see, sir. I would like engineering, please. Engineering is way up here in the Dwarven district. Of course it is. You know, actually that's kind of irrelevant because how they have it set up now is you have all the different expansions have their own version of it. So me getting it here really wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'd have to find it somewhere in Pandaria and get Pandarin engineering. Alright, let's find out how much this is. I'm hoping it's just 100 gold. That's a lot still, but I have it. Oh, it's only 47. That's amazing. Okay. And then expert writing isn't even 500. It's 237. But this is the expensive one, 5,000. But at level 40. Oof, da. Yay, I'm faster. Alright, well, I will turn off stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And then the video afterwards. You know, you can just kind of keep watching it if you want. Or watch it again. Or watch it if you missed it. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye.